George Bernard Shaw, that we'll be talking about later in the next hour, he said through the health departments, we're going to ban homeschooling, we're going to start with sterilization and drugging the water, and then we're just going to start killing everybody. And he and Hitler exchanged letters. Shaw went and had repeated meetings. He had meetings with the head of IBM, Dr. Thomas Watson, and they all just said, well, the Soviets are putting fluoride in. That's sterilizing and brain damaging people. Let's do that. But they couldn't get that done until 1946 in the United States. And they all wrote books. We own them. Then they all gave film interviews. I mean, I could play Hitler and video of him saying it. Film put the video. I mean, we're going to play Shaw coming up. Now, again, this audio was filmed in the 20s, this film, right when they were getting audio and film. And so, I mean, it's bad audio. But you can read books he wrote saying it. And so all of this is to kill you. Kill you. Get it through your heads, folks. No exaggeration. I would bet that Aaron Dykes has read more than 50. I know he bought more than 50, and he's always reading them. Books on eugenics by the eugenicist. And they are running everything today, and they are mad dog control freak psychopathic murderers.
We all know that the Berkey water purification systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 4 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey water systems. The revolutionary Berkey light systems include a set of self-sterilizing and re-cleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels, and removes harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey light system today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $209, and the Berkey Guy will include 3 Sport Berkey water bottles and ship everything to you free of charge. That's right, 3 Sport Berkey water bottles and free shipping, an $87 value, yours free, but only for a limited time. Just call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653 now to order. That's 1-877-886-3653, or order online now at GoBerkey.com. That's GoBerkey.com today.
Hundreds of nations have fallen to tyranny in the last century alone. This is our last chance to not relive history.
As we're finishing off this agenda, they'll be pulling the rug from underneath Americans at home.
They have tremendous influence on our president and Congress, and they really are calling the shots.
I think it's incumbent upon all of us as American citizens to pay attention.
Fall of the Republic identifies the enemies of our nation, the criminal offshore cartel, hell-bent on destroying sovereignty, and on its ashes constructing world government.
Tim Geithner, Bernanke, they're arsonists. They're asking for more matches. And the Congress is saying, who do we make the check out to?
Today, it seems like nobody does care. And right now in Washington, D.C., we have seen a fall of the Republic.
Get your copy of Fall of the Republic on DVD at Infowars.com or watch it online right now in super high quality at prisonplanet.tv.
Afraid to answer it? Afraid to answer your door? Did you know that debt settlement, bankruptcy, and attorneys will cost you about 10 times more than you would legally be required to pay creditors? These are not ways to help you get out of debt. They are expensive payment plans. And if you're in debt already, does it make sense to load yourself up with another payment plan? Zero Debt in 90 Days gets you out of debt in 90 days, guaranteed. And that's the website you need to visit right now, ZeroDebtGuaranteed.com. Zero Debt in 90 Days gets you out of debt without a payment plan and without attorneys or going to court. ZeroDebtGuaranteed.com is the quickest solution to debt relief on the planet. If you have more than $25,000 in credit card debt, student loans, or difficult mortgage situation, we can help, and we are the only organization to provide written guarantees on the results. Go to ZeroDebtGuaranteed.com. That's ZeroDebtGuaranteed.com.
Crashing through the lies and disinformation. It's Alex Jones, only on the GCN Radio Network.
To answer the caller's second question about secret government weapons, they have space planes with DU, meteor gun systems. That's the way Dr. Bob Bowman, the former head of Star Wars program, described it. They had particle beam weapons. Blue beam isn't a weapon system. It's a psych warfare system, which is a partially declassified program to have fake alien invasions or Buddha or Muhammad or Jesus return. That's even been in mainstream news that they've developed that, but a lot of it's secret. And a lot of different technologies are 10, 20, 30, 40 years more advanced than what the public is told about. And things are slowly doled out to the public that intensifies the tracking and control grid. So we are in a controlled scientific dictatorship. But consciousness, awareness of that allows us to expose it and take control of the system. Let's talk to Robin in Holland. You're on the air, Robin. Thanks for holding.
Hello, Alex. I'm Robin from We Exchange Holland.
Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me.
What's on your mind?
Well, did you hear? I sent you an email, a message via the site. We just figured with Weird Change, like, we're an activism group, by the way. You know us. I guess you do. We have a lot of snow, and we have global warming, and the IPCC, and everybody and everything is warming up. But we have a lot of snow here in the Netherlands, and that really, it's the first in years that we have snow here in this amount. And I just launched a new idea. What if we would all make snowmen for Al Gore? With a little sign with it, that says, I love CO2.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, all sorts of media stunts. Post them on YouTube. Conservatively, thousands will see it. Millions potentially. And if everybody just becomes activists on the web and in person, that way you have a physical protest that people see on the street, then it's seen on the web, then others mimic it until we all stand up together and figure out that we're the majority. And all the sheep that feel like they're alone and isolated, they end up waking up as well. That's the process of awakening.
Exactly. And we just thought this was a nice idea, But people can do this together. They can do it in groups. But for all, I don't care. They can create a whole army of snowmen, put an old sign on top of it with Al Gore, we're coming for you or something. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can do a lot of things with this. And we've put up a link on the website. I've also sent you the email, the link to it. It's on wacholland.org. That's our website. Our website is for short, We Are Change Holland. And it's right on front. Everybody can see it. And we will create a photo album where everybody can upload their own pictures they've made and stuff, so people can vote. And we're thinking about putting the best thing on our website on the front page for a couple of weeks.
You could have the snowmen with signs like record cold temperatures in the last 100 years. Some areas record cold in the last 25. Got global warming. We're coming for you, Al Gore. We're going to give you a snowball. Absolutely. Great points. Good to hear from you, Robin. Let's talk to Terrence in Detroit. Terrence, go ahead.
Hey, Alex, I hope I can fit it in. I got to talk to James Conboy there in New York about the Cressy family. I got through to him on his lunch break, and basically I just asked him to read the Constitution and set him free. And he got into a discussion on how they should be educating their children and everything. And I asked him, if you really wanted to help them, why didn't you knock on their door and offer them a better way to teach their kids to read instead of arresting them and forcing them to jump through hoops?
And what did he say to that?
Well, he said, I didn't arrest them. And I said, but you didn't order them to be set free, so you're part of the arresting process. I said, basically it was just set them free, let them go.
Did he say he's getting a lot of phone calls?
No, he didn't mention his phone calls. He wanted my name, but I just said my name is irrelevant. I'm just a concerned citizen that wants people to be
Stay
free.
there. Stay there. We'll talk about this case when we come back. Stay with us.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Be sure to visit GCNlive.com today.
This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator